by.
So you look at that one, that's a huge play in that first series.
And they
Gotta wonder
get
if
that
it carries
1v2
over
in
to number
S&D.
2. Yeah.
It's over.
I mean, he doesn't clutch that as well. I mean, big plays from both sides. I mean, actually, one play didn't happen from one side, one big play from the other side. It's going to be Optic coming out, controlling this first hard point. Karma picking up 2 big kills in the middle of the map.
And I expected to see a really frustrated Optic Gaming, but as they got back in the booth, it was nothing but pure focus, Matt.
Nah, these guys know. I mean, obviously, this tournament is on the line. They didn't expect to be in this situation, obviously. But Faze, they have been on fire the entire day, Puckett. They've won 5 series to get here. Definitely looking to close this one out in their favor.
Championship Sunday squad, Faze, after the upset last night from Elevate, showing their true grit. We're gonna go back over to Formal here. First hard point, 24-10 in favor of Optic Gaming, and Formal is gonna try and lock down the second hill. You see the pinch coming through. One player from back snow, Formal pushing from the front, and he's got teammates with him.
Yeah, Formal starting out 7-0. Exactly what you like to see out of Optic Gaming. Totally jinxing there. Hook able to take him down. It's going to be Faze getting control of this hill. As I say, that Scum coming alive a little bit, starting to heat up. I mean, 6-4. You'd expect Scum to finish with 40 kills in this map. There's really no excuse he shouldn't. This is a map that suits his playstyle perfectly.
Crim6, nice kill there, getting some help from Formal as well in the kill feed. Enable trying to answer back, pressure coming from the top. Enable is challenging, and Crim will fall. Nice position here by Enable. He had Slasher on the opposite side, and this is a fantastic push. Hook now taking over with the 2-piece.
Yeah, Hook doing a nice job. 17 seconds left still on this hill. A lot of time for Faze to milk here. They can make a pretty nice comeback after giving up a chunk of time in that first one, doing a great job exchanging kills on that red Eskies hill. It's going to be 5 seconds left, though, and you see there's a big battle going on for control of blue. Looks like Karma's going to win a big battle against Slasher. Zuma winning a gunfight against Crim6. And it looks like it's going to go in control to Faze right off the bat. Huge team kill right there from Formal on Scump. Another team kill from Formal on Crim6.
Yeah.
And the kill's going to go in favor to Faze.
And this is huge because out of all the hard points, this is the one the pros will say you can get a full 60 on. You have 3 members from Faze all inside now. 1 player out watching purple. This is a phenomenal setup for Faze to really pull away.
Yeah, it's big kills, though, coming out of Optic.
Everyone's
I believe it's
dead.
Karma and Formal running in there, but still, you gave a ton of time to Faze that you probably should have taken yourself. I mean, 2 team kills out of Formal, something we never really see, but just started that hill off kind of rough.
Don't step on my nade, bro. We got Karma staying inside, and really he was the key to them getting back in this one. The 2-piece that opened things up, he's on a 3 spree now, only 9-11 to open up this game after the first 3 minutes, but so many points earned by Karma single-handedly. 1 on 2, and he is going to win both of those gunfights. Now Karma milking the final seconds, is going to be rotating through the smog, and you can see that asset doing damage, but Crim6 watching his flank, keeping him alive, and on the opposite end, no one is getting anywhere near green.
The Slasher behind Crim didn't hit him with a bullet. Able to win that engagement was Crim. It's going to be Optic starting to pull away a little bit here. Going to get control of green plat, and as I say that, Enable coming in, picking up 3 huge kills. Not able to finish off Crim, though. Crim weak over on this outskirts area, just kind of hide out. Wait until some Faze players jump up top. He's going to come up and make some noise. He's going to get one. Some other players pushing over towards green plat. Crim going to have some teammate support coming behind him. This is a good hill for Optic Gaming right now.
Yeah, and Crim played that one kind of perfectly. He was waiting down low. Knew he was in a bad position, but if he waited long enough, they wouldn't see him coming. Able to pick up the first kill, grab some time. Optic back in control as we go over to Formal. Formal watching down low on a 3 streak now. 18-11 leads all players in this game. Looking over at the Faze squad, though, who do you expect to put up some big numbers? Because they were in pretty strong control, about 54 to, I think it was 37 for Optic Gaming. Now Optic really pulling away with this game.
You need Slasher to show up. I mean, when Slasher plays the way we're used to seeing him playing at previous events, I mean, he can AR with the best of them. I mean, you put him right in the conversation with Formal and Glacier, but right now, just getting outbound by Formal. Hook doing a nice job trying to lock down this mid-bio, picking up 3 huge kills.
So aggressive.
And he get the 4th, gets him weak, not going to challenge it, but No, you need Slasher to show up big here in the second half.
Uh-oh, that's a teammate. And he is going to land the kill on Karma. Crim6 trying to stay alive inside with the contest. Formal now surging forward. Slasher, only one left in Biolab, and Krim will clear it out. You see the grenade landing. The ASM-1 picks up 2. Krim with a nice push there, now 21 and 13, really taking over for Optic Gaming. The game, though, still close after the first round of hills. You see about 40, almost 50 points separating these two squads.
Yeah, Optic has a really good chance to put this one away if they can take a lot of time on this first hill as they're set up. And the next one, they be in a prime position. You know, it's going to force FaZe then to play for that garbage time over on Eskies, which could give them blue hill as well.
Karma gonna fall. We take our screen back over to FaZe. It's gonna be Zuma on your screen wearing blue. Only one inside square, and he's gonna need some help. Finally, the teammates get in there as Enable's able to clean up the first. Enable now waiting for Hook. Hook is inside the miss melee. Hook is gonna fall, so will Enable, and now everyone off the respawn is gonna have to rethink their strategy.
Yeah, and this is what you would expect to see out of Optic Gaming. They're starting to get rolling. You're gonna need FaZe to answer back. You see Slasher, I think he's switched over to an ASM-1. I think they're trying to get some extra pressure on the hill, but you know, I think they need him with the ball in his hands. I mean, you know, Formal going off a little bit. You know, he's sitting at 23 and 17, just controlling those long lanes. Slasher gonna pick up a ball off the ground, see what he can do with it here, but Optic gonna take a big lead going into red Eskies.
Yeah, everyone talks about Formal and Scump being the slaying duo. With Scump kind of slowing down a little bit, Crim6 has really put on those shoes. 25 and 17. Leading the squad, gonna be taken down. Karma, last one up over at red after Zuma pushed in. Hook is there as well. Zuma gonna be cleaned up. However, it's going to be this FaZe squad controlling Matt. They brought it back within 50. Can they make it closer? I don't see what is going wrong. Every time they get set up, Optic just comes storming back through.
Optic's just doing a great job breaking these hills. I mean, Scump doing a nice job forcing the issue, 24-21. Not that huge slaying game we see out of him, but no, really doing a nice job forcing the issue on the hills. Hook doing a great job of doing that for FaZe, you know, 28-27. Krim really the difference though. 27 and 21, leading the lobby, actually no, Hook leading the lobby in kills, but Krim leading Optic Gaming in kills. Haven't seen that too often. Usually we always see, you know, Formal and Scump sitting at the top. Krim really taking over.
There's two players who I would hate to get mad, and that is Crim6 and Karma. Krim taking over, as you mentioned, almost at 30. Scump heating up now, is making his way up top of the leaderboard. He's gonna pass Krim with his 10th capture. Scump on a 4 streak. Here's Karma helping out at the window. Nice turn and burn. That was on Krim, unfortunately, though. The reaction, he fooled me as well, man.
He's so fast.
Karma with the 180, able to pick him off. Krim coming back in, and really, this is where I thought FaZe should be able to pull away the first time around. It was Optic breaking the hill for the first time, but with 25 points left on this blue hardpoint, you gotta see, can FaZe lock it down? Zuma currently inside. The fight still being lost on the outside, and Zuma gets dropped. Optic retakes control with Karma
FaZe is getting control of these hills, Puckett, but there's nobody with an AR to push out and pick up those players attacking at long range. I mean, usually it's Slasher. He would switch over to an ASM-1 for whatever reason. No, he's double negative right now. He would have had a bow. Maybe this game would have played out different.
And he is going back to the bow, but it might be a little too late.
It's too late. I mean,
yeah, this one basically done unless something crazy happens here for FaZe. Inside, you're going to see Enable trying to make his way over to his teammates. The attack over at green. I can't say enough about the way Hook is played, man. He's constantly playing his role. He just needs more help, like you said, from Slasher, who is losing these fights. Too many battles out between Formal, Crim6, and Karma switching back and forth.
Yeah, I understand kind of the thinking. You know, FaZe, they weren't getting enough time. Maybe Slasher thinks, maybe we're not getting enough hill pressure. You were getting enough hill pressure, but once you had the hill, you're easily broken because those players could, I mean, Formal has nobody that's shooting at him from range. He's able to basically just stand there like a turret, pick players off. And then, I mean, you have nobody to really stop the SMG players from Optic getting close to your players in the hill. I mean, Scump's just going to do stuff like that to you.
I called out Scump a little bit earlier for having a slow start. Look at him now, 37-26. So many strings of kills put together by him here on the main stage. Karma and Krim inside. They need 11 points, and they are going to get it, I have a feeling. Look at this mini-map, guys. No one from FaZe even challenging. 4 points to go, and Optic Gaming is going to take game number 1 of our championship match.
Yeah, you need a better effort from Slasher if you're FaZe. No, can't have that battle going double negative, especially against Optic Gaming, because that just makes it so easy for the submachine gun players to just push up and just cause tons of havoc. And you saw Krim 38 and 26, Scump 37 and 26.
Formal drop 39.
Right,